How goes it? I'm Wills Maxwell, and this is What Did We Miss? This is the segment where I tell you the stories WWAY did not, but your usually incorrect neighbor did. Folks, here's something that might shock you. I am not a brave man. I once flinched because a chihuahua walked towards me at a brisk pace. That's why I have nothing but admiration for this woman. Georgia grandmother Dee Dee Phillips was attacked by a bobcat and then killed it with her bare hands. Her grandchildren have bragging rights for life. Anytime someone is like, my dad can be up your dad, they can be like, my grandma choked a rabid bobcat until she saw the life drain out of its eyes. I mean, if they want to be creepy about it. Phillips was outside taking a picture of her new bumper sticker, because that's the baby boomer equivalent of posting pictures of food. That's when she saw this bobcat staring at her.
When it got to that pole, it leaped on me. I grabbed him by the shoulders and pushed him back away from me. And I took it down right here.
The bobcat bit and broke fingers on both hands and left her with several cuts and bruises. Phillips strangled the bobcat and protected her granddaughter, who was sleeping inside. Now, I'm not saying we should start comparing grandmas, but if you think you have the best grandma ever, you're wrong. You're just wrong. A restaurant in New York City is now serving chicken wings dusted in 24-karat gold. This is for people who want to luxuriously get heartburn. Meanwhile, I have to sometimes tell myself, you know, Wills, you're doing all right financially this week. Let's make this meal a combo. The wings are a collaboration between the Ainsworth restaurant and Jonathan Chebin, aka Food God, aka the dude that's almost a Kardashian, but not quite. 10 wings cost $45, or you can get a 20 count for $90, because that's how math works. There is zero discount with that 20 piece, but you're eating gold wings. Stop trying to cheap out. There are certain stories I don't report just because they happen so frequently. For example, I've stopped telling you guys whenever a zoo animal gets loose because it happens way more often than it should. But today, I'm flipping that instinct and bringing you the story because it keeps happening.
This noise right now in my car, rolling back and forth, is because a bear is trapped inside my car.
Bears are constantly getting stuck in people's cars. Bears are able to get into cars, but they can't get out. It's like how Winnie the Pooh's head would get stuck in a honeypot, except more terrifying. This video is in Downeyville, California. And here's a deputy breaking a bear out of a car in Lake Tahoe. You see how fast he has to run right after? That's because bears aren't big on recognizing who just did them a solid. In the past 3 months, there are 2 instances of bears getting into cars in Colorado. You can avoid this by locking your car doors. So everyone, lock your cars. Unless you're Dee Dee Phillips, you're good. I'm Wills Maxwell, and that's what we missed.